Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Bom dia, bonjour, ni hao. This month's news flash: seafood will turn land-based aquaculture from Portuguese salt marshes into a sustainable and competitive industry. Fermentalgue and Sophie Protéol, two French companies, enter a new phase in their partnership. Also, the Spanish Bank of Algae jumps into business. Idemer is becoming the French growing player in the value chain of fishery products. Cascais becomes the world center of marine bioresources as it celebrates its 650th anniversary. Moreover, the Portuguese Environment Agency launched an international public bid on aquaculture. Special announcement: the war for talent in the agricultural industry will be explored in the CO panels led by Kincannon and Reed at the next Biomarine Convention. In this episode, special focus on the Portuguese biomarine industry. Finally, CIMAR organizes the first International Marine Science Communications Conference. Seafood will foster the modernization of salt pans tank cultural systems, shifting from finfish to a more valuable species, the European clam. Producers will follow a common culture protocol established and supervised by seafood that will also take care of marketing. Fermentalgue, listed on Euronext, an industrial biotech company that specializes in the production of oils and proteins derived from microalgae. Sophie Protéol, an industrial and finance company in France's vegetable oil and protein crop industry. Both have announced the signing of an agreement that marks a new phase in their partnership for the production and sale of omega-3. It's official. The Spanish Bank of Algae will work with the company Valoralia IMSD regarding natural extracts, screening for bioactive compounds, detection of clinical interest on anti-infectious and anti-tumor areas. Idemer has developed its know-how to innovate, optimize, valorize, develop, design, and process the seafood products and co-products. In Brittany, first region in Europe for seafood industry, Idemer supports your projects from their conception to their realization. The 650th anniversary celebrations of the town of Cascais include a group of events with business, cultural, and sporting nature, along with a rediscovery of its history. Exhibitions, shows, conferences, and competitions are some of the proposals that Cascais has to offer for those who visit or live there. The mayor has decided that Cascais should become the flagship of the Portuguese Blue Strategy. He and his team are actively participating to the final preparations of the 5th Biomarine Convention on October 30th and 31st. The Portuguese government recently announced the launch of 2 international public tenders regarding 2 concessions for the private use of parcels of the maritime public domain during the period of 30 years, including installation authorization issued by a competent maritime authority. For more information, read VDA news updates on our website at www.biomarine.org. What are the key strategies for finding top talent today and ensuring a pipeline of leaders for the future? We'll explore the war for talent with top executives in the CO interviews at BioMarine, moderated by Michael Whitney, managing partner of Kincannon and Reed. Portugal is a key European country in biomarine capabilities and aims becoming Europe's foremost leader in the biomarine sector, particularly by creating and attracting investment opportunities and supporting development of R&D. We have met some of the Portuguese key players.
We have a very clear strategy, a strategy of growth in the fish feed market, and also in the valorization of byproducts, marine byproducts. We are looking for growth, but we are also looking for differentiation. We don't have to have in-home all our resources and capabilities. We can make joint ventures, we can make agreements and protocols for research. So we are looking for business partners in order to develop our strategy in a very fast and differentiated way.
Well, as a start, because microalgae are one of the most promising natural sustainable ingredients, and we are producing a specific microalga in Portugal, being grown by the strength of the Portuguese sun. So, and besides us, Alma, there will be other very interesting companies also promoting biomarine resources, and also because Portugal is a great place to stay, and biomarine will be there.
We are targeting an innovation approach. We are not a company that at this time is targeting mass production, but we are trying to bring solutions to the market. Mainly, of course, in the area of our expertise, which is fish nutrition and nutritional solutions, because we know that that is a pivotal element in the aquaculture business.
So this is an integrated multi-trophic aquaculture system. So this is a system with 3 different products. This is fish, shellfish, and seaweed.
Okay, so we're seeing the line of products for human consumption from Alga Plus. Our brand for human consumption products is Toque de Mar, and here you have a variety of products consisting on marine salt and flour of salt enriched with our seaweeds produced in aquaculture.
It's a sea of opportunities to add value to the fish, to the sea fish. In our case, especially fresh, frozen or canned. We for sure have the best fish in the world. And we invite you to come and taste and have a wonderful and unforgettable.
The first International Marine Science Communications Conference will be organized on September 8 and 9, 2014 in Porto, Portugal. MSCC 2014 intends to bring the best in marine science communication and to present new tools and practices in this field in order to support scientists and marine science communicators in developing their communication skills to set a more efficient dialogue with journalists, decision makers, and general public. International experts from various spheres have been invited to give their points of view on these issues, which are crucial to support the development of marine science communication within the society. The BioMarine team will attend. Thank you for following us. We'll be back in September with more exciting news. Meanwhile, stay tuned and check out our BioMarine TV portal.